Wags, have a heart. I can't meet your computer animator the day before I'm supposed to get married. No, you cannot bring him for the reception. Next, you'll want to walk around the Lagan Agni with me. Look, it can wait. Listen, that can wait too. No, you can't bring him for the reception. Of course I want you to come, but not your computer animator. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Wags. हेलो हाँ शर्मा जी हाँ कल बैंक ठीक 5 बजे चाहिए किसने कहा 7 बजे नो एग्जैक्टली 5 o'clock हाँ घोड़ी भी चाहिए हाउ विल आई ट्रैवल अदरवाइज ऑन माय हेड हाँ ठीक है हाँ 5 बजे आना बाय शर्मा जी प्रोफेसर शाह हाउ नाइस टू सी यू
Hello, Akash. I'm sorry. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Well, I was just rushing around. I've got so many things to do, you know. It's
Well, don't lose your shirt.
you are coming for the wedding, aren't you?
Akash, that is something I want to talk to you about.
Is there a problem?
Most definitely. ये शादी नहीं हो सकती आकाश ये शादी नहीं हो सकती
Professor, what?
Sit down and listen to me carefully. Meanwhile, have a cigar. These cigars are difficult to light. You'll have to draw hard.
Professor, I don't smoke.
Today you do have one.
Professor, I hate these things. I can't.
Hate it.
Professor, that's Ayush's milk mug.
Milk. See, this is what it's going to be like for the rest of your life.
What are you talking about?
Marriage. Marriage. Marriage is like a stale cigar smoked in an unventilated room by one spouse, despite knowing that the other spouse detests cigars and even becomes violently sick if somebody even lights a cigar in the same room. Imagine 25 years of this, Akash. 40, maybe 50.
Professor Shah, neither Varsha nor I smoke.
That's not the point, Akash. The cigar is merely a concretization of the abstract emotional violence two human beings inflict on one another under the pretext of a brutal tradition called marriage. A cigar, a crying child, extra sugar in your tea, dirty underwear lying carelessly around. Anything can become a weapon in this psycho-emotional war.
Professor, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And I'm getting late. I have to leave.
Akash, this was your problem back in MII during my lectures. Have you forgotten everything I told you? If you want to understand another person, you have to get off your own frequency and tune into his wavelength. Don't listen to my words. Try to understand the meaning behind it.
Okay, I understand. Now I have to go.
Sit.
Professor.
Do you love Varsha?
Well, of course I love Varsha.
Then don't marry her, Akash. Don't do this terrible thing to someone you love. Children, Akash! Children!
Then he said to me after following me around all morning, how Varsha and I are not suitable to get married, even though we're perfect lovers.
What is he, some sort of anti-marriage activist or what?
Said he wanted to write a book.
Where was he when I was getting married? He could have saved me. Oh, please, Prithvi. I happen to believe that marriage was the best thing that could have happened to you.
You traitor!
Ah.
What are these?
I don't know. Maybe Pavan's ordered them.
Yeah, I had to order something. I was sitting around waiting for you guys to come.
Anyway, I guess, well, let's begin the bachelor bash.
Yeah.
Here's to the second most eligible bachelor in the country.
Second most?
Yeah, guess who's the most eligible?
Of course.
Here's to you, Akash and Varsha. Here's to a fruitful, fertile union that lives forever.
Thanks, man.
Cheers. Ah, what is this?
What? It's a tofu cocktail.
Tofu?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Why didn't you order milkshakes or something?
Yeah, this is a bachelor bash, Pavan, remember?
Yeah, but today's a dry day.
मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना लेने तुझे गोरी आएगी तेरी सजना मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना मेरा तो गला सूख रहा है. Can we just have a break?
Oh, where's the sharbat you were promising us?
आई शरबत. शालू, जरा शरबत ले आना बेटा. खूब सारा बर्फ डाल के.
Why are we having sharbat? We should be having champagne. Oh,
You
yeah.
should taste this sharbat. It is far better than any champagne.
Listen, if Varsha ever becomes chief minister, there'll be prohibition in the state. No smoking, no drinking, no gambling, no lottery, nothing. You should have married Pawan. You two would have gotten along just fine.
And you would have got on fabulously with Prithvi. Isn't that right, Shama?
Well, yes, it's not too late. You can still have him if you like. What about you? Well, see, Varsha beat me to Akash. Otherwise,
Shama? You never told me.
well, he had a huge crush on me in college, remember?
Never. Anyway, do you know that Prithvi proposed to me?
What?
Yeah, he proposed to me quite recently.
When? How?
I'll tell you about it.
Thanks.
Listen, let's have a toast.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody get a glass. To all husbands and wives, may their tribe multiply forever.
Amen.
You know something, Pawan? The next time, I'm gonna spike your hot milk or whatever it is that you drink, and then we'll see who has the last laugh.
Sure.
You better watch out, Pavan.
Oh, don't worry about it. He who laughs last, laughs loudest.
Ha ha.
Hey, Akash, isn't that your father?
What's he doing here?
Maybe he knows about our problem and brought a bottle or something along.
Don't be ridiculous. You're alcohol in your brain.
Hello, Prithvi. Hello, boy.
Hello, Mr. Bandagkar.
Hello.
Okay, tell me what's in the bottle.
Nothing.
No, Prithvi was discussing the fact that today's a dry day, so...
And he thought we were going to be in salvation.
Oh, acha, really?
Come on, you're going. You know that a little juice helps a celebration.
Arey, nahi re baba. You know, I know what damage this juice boost causes. You know, in Goa we have a saying. A marriage that starts with a drink, ends with a drink.
Mr. Bandagkar, you are a man after my own heart. Have a tofu mocktail. Waiter, one tofu mocktail.
No, please.
And one barf bag with that, please.
Please. I will have only one plain soda.
No fresh lime with it?
No, absolutely only one fresh soda.
How did you know we were here?
I mean, Varsha told me. She said you boys are having a good time, so... And she told me your favorite restaurant.
Uh-huh. So she sent you here to keep an eye on the groom to see that he doesn't get up to any mischief.
Why? Have you planned some mischief?
Nothing, Mama.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Bhandarkar, what's that?
Isn't that?
Shh! Don't talk loudly. They may not allow this.
But I thought you disapproved of drinking.
Baba, who's drinking? I've just poured it and I'm just going to watch it. You know, it relaxes me. Hurry! क्या हो रहा है उधर?
I don't see anything.
Baba.
I knew it. You're a fraud, Anil. Listen, if you've got some, share it.
Okay.
Thanks, Prithvi.
Yes.
अब आएगा असली मजा. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. What is this?
You know, this is a herbal mixture for my liver. Very healthy drink.
It isn't alcohol. It
No, Baba, you can have it with plain soda or plain water.
smells like alcohol. Good Lord, it's as bitter as Karela.
Madhulika must be scandalized by all our non-veg stories, I tell you.
Don't worry, Madhu. Once you've been married for a few more years, all these anecdotes will make perfect sense to you.
Tell me, does it really get that difficult? I mean, Pawan and I have had our share of problems, but at the end of it all, we get along so well. But see, if you live together with somebody for long enough, you're bound to have differences. That's why marriages don't last, most of them at least.
And yet, if you're mature and patient enough to weather out those differences, then you find even more happiness together. That's why so many marriages do last.
But what about the really unhappy marriages? Should a couple stay together, if they reach a point where they can't stand each other's guts? Aapki rai, Varsha ji?
Sure. See, the problem is that they don't find out why they hate each other's guts. I mean, if they've got married in the first place, they've got married because they have a strong emotional bond. I mean, if they try and find out what the problem is and sort it out instead of taking the easy way out, then they
But-
can do so.
Most of the problems are caused by the men. Hai ki nahi? Huh? And they never accept their problems or try to change. That's not always true. I mean, not anymore.
She has a lot to learn.
You bet.
No, please, thanks. Akash, how did a Sida Sada guy like you get a rascal like this for a father?
Precisely because he's a rascal. That's why I am Sida Sada.
Arey Baba, I have done enough masti for myself and Akash so that he can be a good boy now.
Yes, from tonight onwards.
By tonight, I'm getting married tomorrow.
Okay.
And this is not a bachelor party, okay? This is the most decent stag party I've been to in my life.
Huh, you're a fine one to talk. You got married twice and you didn't have any bachelor parties.
Yeah.
That's simply because I was ambushed both times.
Well, last orders, guys. The place is closing.
Last orders of what? Some more health drinks and
Oh,
Karela drinks?
come
And my herbal mixture.
You know, no more bachelor parties. I'm not coming to your next bachelor party.
Hello. There's not going to be another bachelor party for you.
You think so? He's a writer, remember that, Pawan? He's got a dozen twists and turns lined up for his story. Right, Akash?
No more twists and turns for me, thank you. Our love stories had more ups and downs than Heer Ranja. All I want now is to live happily ever after.
No. This is one story that's going to have a happy ending. I can promise you that.
Vashu, have you seen the necklace? Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. I didn't know you were asleep. You rest, Betty, okay? You've been awake all night, you girls. And now again you have to keep awake all night because the Mahurat is only after midnight. So you sleep. You need a lot of rest.
What did you want, Dad?
Yeah, I got it. You go to sleep, Betty.
Baba, why haven't didn't you come to see me for so many days, Baba?
Because you have been so busy with all the arrangements for your shadi, bete.
So you know that tonight is...
I know that tonight is my darling Vashu's marriage. How would I not know?
So you've been watching over me.
A father has to look after his daughter, isn't it? Until the time of her bidai, that is. And after that, he has to entrust her to her husband. That's what I'm going to do.
But I wish you were here tonight.
But I am going to be. I'm always with you, Vashu. Forever.
Baba, but
No buts. I think your mother's right. You need the rest. Okay? And I just want you to remember your promise.
to go and look for Shankar. I wanted to go immediately, Baba, before the wedding.
No, your wedding is more important now, bete. But soon after, promise me that you will go and meet him.
Yes, Baba, I promise. I remember my promise to you, Baba. I won't forget.
God bless you, darling. Always.
Where the hell is he?
Gosh, the band is getting so restless downstairs.
Okay. He's just coming. He's asked all of us to go downstairs.
Aren't you coming?
I will. He just wants to have a word with me.
Why, is there a problem?
Nah, Kitchena. Last minute jitters. You go, I'm coming. Ah, there you are. Come on, Akash. You look great.
Are you sure?
Yes. You missed your vocation in life. God damn it, you should have been a model.
Like you.
Me, a model.
A role model, Pavan.
Anyway, your sense of humor is still intact. Go for it.
Well, everything else is out of order.
That's okay. That's good. That's normal on a day like this.
Damn it, Pavan, I just don't know. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going to make Varsha happy? Am I being fair to Ayush?
Akash, this is not the time for all these thoughts. Now is the time for action. Just go for it.
The only action I'm ready for is to go to the toilet.
Akash, अरे काय चाललंय काय? The whole Bharat is waiting for you.
Come on, friend. It's time.
काय problem काय आहे?
I'm having second thoughts.
हे बघ, now you have to think only Varsha, Varsha and Varsha. बस.
That's three.
चल चल चल
Come on,
चल.
let's...
Come on.
Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you. Uffo, will you just tell the photographer to stop taking pictures?
Don't get upset, Peter. He's only doing his job.
Where are they? Has somebody called to find out if they've left?
They've left. Mosi just called. Nobody's picking up the phone in Akash's house. Don't worry.
Where the devil is he?
Peter, mind your language. Today of all days, you must be calm and composed and make a good impression, no?
If he is not here in the next 5 minutes, I am going to make a good impression on Akash's head.
He'll be here any minute, Peter. They'll be coming. What, Peter?
Do you think Akash has changed his mind?
Don't say such things. Come on now.
Well, I stood him up the last time I was supposed to be there at the wedding. Maybe he's doing this to me now.
ऐसे अशुभ बात नहीं किया करते बेटे. He'll be here now, see?
Well, he better have a good excuse. Otherwise, I'm going to call the whole thing off.
सबर का फल मीठा होता है बेटी. Come on now, you know that.
मैं 16 साल से सब्र करती आई हूँ.
I think they're here. Come.
Just check. Maybe it's another Bharat or something.
Bete. I only wish your father was here today. They're coming up any minute now. Come.
One mouthful of sky. star.